Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil Revelations, Burning Dog fans. Raymond isn't looking so hot. So Parker and his not yet traitorous partner Jessica are escorting him back to the command center. Wait. That's right, we had to go through here last time, didn't we? So what's over here? Blarg? This is the locker room we came from, isn't it? Oh, there's bullets there. It's a good thing they'll magically be replenished. Yeah, I'm glad we went over here. You know, you could apply one of those to Raymond, I'm just saying. How am I doing? Alright. Alright, no quick turn with a partner on your shoulder. Let's get this guy back so that he can survive to the present. You know, Jessica is still out there in the present. Oh, it is just a wall. She still needs to be punished.
You're losing blood.
It's too dangerous to move him. He needs immediate first aid.
We should be okay here.
The med unit's on the 4th floor. We might find something to bandage him up.
We'll be back, Cadet. Don't go anywhere.
Everything will be okay. All right, let's go, Parker.
Can't believe she would betray him like that, after they went through this together. Wonder if she's in on it. If she knows Lansdale is responsible for this.
So, Parker, it's nothing new, but aren't you a little hard on the new guy?
You mean Raymond? The only way those guys will grow up is with a little towel snapping.
Okay, fine. Guys in your little games.
Oh. No, it just must mean there's a thing directly above it, right? Maybe she was working... I don't know. Whether or not she knew about this, maybe Lansdale had her... maybe when he started seriously talking about quitting the FBC and joining the BSAA...
This is dangerous.
Lansdale ordered her to join him in this and keep an eye on him, as well as serving as her spy in the BSAA. Oh yeah, I remember that, the low-res sign. remembered this. I think I couldn't go to this floor before.
The med unit should be down here.
Okay. Excuse me. Clip. No, I'm pretty sure we were here. I felt good about that one. I don't know what made that a headshot when none of the other headshots I made counted, but... maybe every enemy is like a pixel square, that if you hit them right there, they drop dead. What is that? I guess that's the tourniquet we're looking for. Nope, that's the full clip, 60. Maybe she's only pretending to empathize with Parker's feelings that the FBC has too much control. Picked up tourniquet.
Here we are. Just what I needed.
This should do for the meantime.
Honestly, if this was any other game, I would assume that he'd be torn apart when we got back. No, you know what? Even if this was this game, I would assume he'd be torn apart when we got back.
Hunters, if you can hear me, get back here now!
Raymond's in trouble. We have to go back.
I knew that rookie would be a pain in the ass.
Don't take it out on him. It's not his fault.
Daily Courier Article 2. London Daily Courier. Who Commands the General? By Donatello Lusaci. Is he just a shadowy figure manipulating events from offstage? Or is he a hero leading the charge against bioterrorism? Anyone who has heard General Morgan Lansdale give a speech will be immediately struck by his intelligence and keen insight. That charisma that charms his audiences served him well in the cloak and dagger world of international espionage he occupied for many years. So he's Christopher Lee. He was able to charm Congress into expanding the charter of his group to find and deal with bioterrorist threats. On a side note, just imagine how much radder the guy would be as a villain if his voice sounded like Christopher Lee's. He was able to charm Congress into expanding the charter of his group to find and deal with bioterrorist threats. Which brings us to today. Lansdale not only commands the FBC, but also the Federal Species Protection Committee. He refuses to give up either of these posts. Lansdale created the FBC to handle bioterrorism. The organization is a major player in the international stage of public safety and animal warfare. That's a weird way of putting it. And that is all thanks to Lansdale. But the question remains, is he a hero or a monster? Only time will tell. Thought I felt a spider on my arm. Oh, god damn it. Can't believe they give a regular enemy a one-hit kill attack.
Here we are. Just what I needed.
Whoa.
This should do for the meantime.
Where'd all this ammo come from? I have 60 out of 120. I thought I had one extra clip left. Still only one grenade, though, so... Come on, I know there was a cubicle with a grenade in it. Oh, I guess that's where I found it. Man, it's warm today. I'm finally back in shorts. Damn it.
Hunters, if you can hear me, get back here now.
Raymond's in trouble. We have to go back.
Ha!
That rookie would be a pain in the ass.
Don't take it out on him. It's not his fault.
So I'm just trying to save the future. Never mind. I guess I put them in a specific order. I'm still gonna take that fucker out, because you killed me last time. So I'm just dumping. Shit. Oh, I was injured. No! Avenged! Terragrigia will fall, but you won't be there to see it. Can't believe we got right down to knives with that group earlier. That was actually really exciting. I was starting to say, if this was any other game, and then I realized, yeah, if it was this game, I would assume that Raymond would be...
I'm surrounded. I don't know if I can...
I would assume that Raymond would be...
You are not going to die. I order you to stay alive. We're coming.
I would assume that Raymond would be completely a mutilated corpse by the time we get back, and there'd be a dramatic moment about that, and then we'd find some item on his body. You know, I would be so certain of that if it weren't for the fact that this is a flashback. Nice! Still don't forgive me for murdering me, but you know, I have a feeling you'll get yours. Hey guys, welcome to the party.
Coming. I'm fine. But they might. Hey, held out good there.
Easy fighting to us. We'll show you how it's done.
Like I just didn't want to hit his head there. Oh, Jesus! Shit. Nice whiff. Oh, for God's sake, stay down. I'll shoot you right in the dick. There you go, shot his dick
All right.
clean off.
Safe and sound.
Now we can take care of our little cadet.
How bad are you hurt? All right, cadet. Now you owe me one. Hey, I get it. You want justice served. No more heroics. End up getting the whole unit killed. Yeah. Welcome to the real world.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That should ease the pain.
I think it was Fatal Racing Driver who said that Raymond looks like...
I should be able to walk.
Then follow us. The elevator to the command room is right there.
Anime Matt Smith. Actually, I said Anime Matt Smith. He just brought up the resemblance.
Think you can move, cadet? I can fend off anything that comes our way.
Huh. Nothing. Something bad has to happen in this elevator, because I know it doesn't work in the other section. I really hope I don't have to edit that section to correct myself. I didn't write down the name of the one who made the observation. Pretty sure I had it right, but... Okay, let's ride.
Something is off.
What now?
Think about it. The delivery and dispatchment of these POWs. It's too professional. And how did they manage to evade the FBC's vast intelligence network? It just doesn't add up. Unless somebody wanted this to happen.
Cadet, you're stepping out of bounds. We're not here to investigate this thing. We're here to resolve it.
The fuck, Parker?
Everything I've said, it's sound.
So he stayed working for the FBC to continue investigating them. Well,
Room's close by. Just keep our cadet alive.
now there's one fewer.
But try to keep up, cadet.
It's like the story about the kid and the starfish. Great big storm overnight. And the waves wash dozens of, maybe hundreds of starfish up on the beach. When noon comes, they're gonna dry up and die out. So this guy's going for a walk and looking at all these starfish. And he comes across a little kid. He's just picking up the starfish one by one and throwing them back in the ocean. Well, I guess we gotta leave some of the items here so that we can use them later. Can't jump over that. And the guy goes up to the kid and says, you know, "Kid, what are you doing? Look at them all. There's hundreds of these things. You'll never get to them all in time. You know, what does it matter?" And the kid looks at him for a moment and doesn't say anything. And then he picks up one of the starfish, just one, and throws him back out into the ocean. And then points back in the direction he'd thrown him. And he says, It matters to him. Where are we going, anyway? Up there, I guess. I set the timer wrong? Wow. We'll just go through this door and,
We'll take care of this. Cadet, you'll find shelter in the command room.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Looks like
Thanks for waiting. Ow. Better reload my health while I'm at it.
that should be the last of the hunters.
I would hope so. Let's hit the command room.
Yes, I understand, and I can hear you just fine. That is simply splendid news. Everything is in perfect order. Enjoy the rest of the celebration on the Queen Dido, Norman.
Morgan, you intended for the virus to break out on our ship? Well, we've certainly been had.
I'm not done yet. You still have an important purpose. The ship serves as a controlled environment, and the data on your mutation will serve a venerable purpose.
The boldness of your self-absorbed ambitions is impressive. I am always disgusted by what you Americans can dream up.
I will take that as a compliment.
We knew that you could end up being a liability. So we've kept video records of all of our interactions. If they go public, your life is finished.
You may do as you please. Use of the satellite has been approved. The new virus will be completely eradicated.
You bastard!
Full soon shalt thou be where thine eyes shall answer make to thee of this, seeing the cause which reigneth down the blast.
Okuchu. Jessica has escaped. We were so close.
Hey, sorry, Raymond. You were right. All along. Thank God somebody was on top of things.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Parker. Now it's my turn to save you. Come on. We're getting out of here.
That's the spirit, Cadet.
Raymond realized that Morgan was not who he seemed, so he set this trap together. The whole Veltro Revival Act.
The mountain hideout, and the coordination of the ships. All to put heat on Morgan? But sir, couldn't you have at least told us?
I couldn't risk it. Not with a mole inside the BSAA. My apologies.
All that work. In both the Zenobia and the Semiramis.
Yeah, I know. But I haven't given up yet. Keith and Quinn, they've left us with an ace in the hole. The data analysis they sent us, the results are in.
Well, what were they?
We assumed Veltro made use of 2 sister ships in the Terragrigia panic. But there was a third.
The final queen.
Huh. Ugh, stretch. I'm BurningDogFace. And I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Resident Evil Revelations. I'm delighted to see that Parker is still alive. But I'm really surprised that the game is still going. Honestly thought I would be starting a new game on Sunday. I guess not! Someone in the comments did say that they were expecting a third sister ship because the Titanic had 2 sister ships whose names I've forgotten, but all were both similar terms for giant. Well, we're going over time, so I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Resident Evil Revelations when we continue this mysterious story, and I try to wrap my head around what parts of this story were O'Brien's doing, what part were Lansdale's doing, and where exactly the other guy in the gas mask comes in. Later!